What's up and welcome to The Cap, the place that's always keeping you in the conversation. And by the way, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and follow along because we want to hear from you. Today we're checking in on the Thunder Buddies, celebrating the first billion and meeting the first female player in Major League Baseball. All that and more, it's time to get capped. Let's go! One of my favorite movies of 2012 was Ted, the story about John Bennett and his stuffed teddy bear that comes to life. That was played by Mark Wahlberg and Seth MacFarlane. In the movie, they're both famously scared of thunderstorms, and they sing about it in a song called Thunder Buddies. Two Thunder Buddies of a different kind were singing last night at Oracle Arena, and it went a little something like this. When you hear the sound of thunder, you'll know they are near. They are the Thunder Buddies, and their play will make it clear. Feel the thunder, see the rain, you just lost. And that's exactly what happened to the Warriors in the Bay Area last night when they blew a 13-point lead. The Thunder Buddies of this kind, Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook. Westbrook had 27, Durant had 26, and they took over the second half. Their role players stepped up big with offensive rebounds, but I will say this, the Warriors have to get it going, but the refs missed a late call against Russell Westbrook. It was a travel call in the second half in the last minute of the game. That would have changed everything. The Warriors are down a game here, but I still believe they win the series in 6, but it's going to be a tough one. Let's keep it in the NBA and talk about wolves. Now, the gray wolf is the biggest species of the wolf family, and it's also sometimes known as the timber wolf. And the biggest timber wolf in Minnesota is also now the biggest wolf in the NBA. That's right, because Karl Anthony Towns was just named unanimous Rookie of the Year, and this guy has a huge future. Some are even saying he's the best prospect to come into the NBA since LeBron James, and that is saying something. And speaking of LeBron, Drake said the first million is the hardest. Oil tycoon T. Boone Pickens countered that and said, the first billion's a hell of a lot harder. I guess maybe LeBron could sit down and have some tea with T. Boone then, because Kanye West claims LeBron's lifetime deal that he made with Nike last year is worth $1 billion. Kanye's always got to put his 2 cents in. Nevertheless, LeBron's business partner, Maverick Carter, won't say exactly what it is, but he will say it's the largest single athlete deal that Nike's ever done and that they feel fantastic about it. One thing is for sure, LeBron's got options and he's set for life. On the ice last night in the Eastern Conference Finals between the Pittsburgh Penguins and the Tampa Bay Lightning, the Penguins found themselves on the edge before they turned to their superstar, Sidney Crosby, Sid the Kid, who has been struggling but showed that he has nothing but ice in his veins when he scored the winning goal in overtime. The Penguins squared this thing up 1-1, and it was really important because they head back to Tampa Bay now. And if Sid gets going and starts filling up the nets, these Penguins can find themselves in the championship. In baseball, Fox just announced its upcoming fall season lineup at the New York City Upfront yesterday. One of those series being talked about, it's called Pitch, about the first female Major League Baseball player who's actually a pitcher for the San Diego Padres. Another pitcher being talked about yesterday is Tim Lincecum. Tim spent the past several seasons with the San Francisco Giants, but he just signed a contract to play for the LA Angels, and it's no doubt that he'll bring added depth to that rotation. And in entertainment capital, let's talk a little tennis. Shia LaBeouf, best known for Fury and Transformers, will play former world #1 and ill-tempered tennis player John McEnroe in the upcoming movie chronicling the rivalry between he and Bjorn Borg. And I think Shia is a great choice for this because he's got the talent and the temper to bring this all to life. That's it for us today. I'm Brook and you've just been capped.